Hello, good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, thanks. So, in this particular session, we'll be looking at practice program questions. Okay. So, I hope all of you are aware of this Replit, right? And you know how to use it. Can I get a confirmation?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So, basically, what we'll do is okay. I have five problems for you. These are similar to the practice program questions which you have in the portal. Okay, week one portal. So what you need to do is the problem statement slightly varies. Okay, so you should be looking at the problem statement for each of this five questions. We will go for it one by one. All right. So once you're done with the solution, right? I mean, once if most of you are done with the solution, then we'll discuss the solution. Okay, how to solve that? Is that okay? Or like what we will do is we'll look at different ways to solve that particular problem. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. But
Yes, sir.
before, sir, I just want to ask one question that
Yeah.
is related to the last program, that is GRPA 6. Just want to know that whether if it is possible to do this program without using any loop.
Yes. It is possible to solve it without using loops.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So whatever questions you have in the week one, right?
Yes, sir.
So all those are related. All those can be solved using the contents of week one itself. Even though some of you might be aware of the this loops concepts, right? But you can even though you can solve using that, it could be solved without doing that too. Like simply by using the normal concepts. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, the first question is pretty simple. Okay. All of you all of you have this link, right? Python September 2021. All of you have joined this REPL, right? Hello?
Excuse me. Hello.
Yeah.
How to join this Ripple? Because I already log into the Ripple, but this is only my page. That is whatever I log in with my ID.
Okay. Yeah, just a second.
Sorry, if I click the first problem PPA1, it is saying you must be a team member to start this project.
You must be a team member.
Yeah, he's saying that means I just clicking the start project bottom and it is saying you must be a team member to start this project.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Sir, the problem is already solved in my PPA. When I'm clicking the PPA, the problem is already solved.
Others are able to see it. Others are able to solve it.
So solution is visible, sir. Direct solution is visible.
Already visible.
Solution is visible.
Yeah, sir. Yeah. Solution.
Yes, sir.
Already present.
The second problem. For which problem?
PPA1, sir.
In the first problem, sir.
Anyway, the first problem is kind of simple, right? No, I don't see it is visible.
Yeah, but sir, it is showing in my REPL, sir.
Sir,
Sir, can we join with any email ID or do we have to join with the...
You can join with any actually. You can join with any.
Okay, thank you.
So all the problem solutions are visible.
So for the people who do join this template, right? I have sent a link in the chat box, so you can join using that link. First thing, I mean, like you can join this Python September 2021, right? Using that. Okay, and then you can start answering these questions. PPA1. Okay. First, let us solve this PPA1. After that, right now the time is 6:06, right? maybe once everyone is done, I think it hardly takes 5 minutes, I guess. So let every one of you be done with it in 5 minutes. After that, we'll discuss like the solution and different other ways to solve it. Okay? Is that okay? Hello.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, it is asking Replit needs permission to enable notification. Okay, confirm. Hello, sir.
Yes, yes.
When I open this PPA1,
Yeah.
there is something written print 2, print 4, 6, print 8, print 10. Shall I rub that?
Yeah, I mean, I heard that from the others too. So yeah, for this particular question, you can execute that too. Like that works out. If you are like any other idea to solve for that, you can use other idea too. You can feel free. Okay.
So
Okay.
it is the same for all the questions, sir.
Yes, all the solutions are visible.
You are able to see everything.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Give me a second.
All the questions are already done.
For questions 1 to 5, you are already able to see it.
Yeah, solutions are
Yes,
already
sir.
available.
Even for the fifth question too. Can you check fourth question and fifth question?
Yes, sir. Fourth question also visible.
Let me check.
Fourth question's solution also visible.
Okay.
Yeah, it's already been uploaded.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a second.
So fifth one, it is not visible.
Yes, sir.
Fifth one, it's not visible.
Not visible.
Fifth one is not visible. Other
Yes,
four are.
fifth one is not visible.
Okay. Now can you refresh and are you able to access? Are you able to access all this? Try refreshing.
Sir, some of us has joined now. So what to do after opening this Replit?
Yeah. I'll explain. First, give me this confirmation. Others, please hit refresh. Okay, and see if you're able to access all these five questions.
No, sir.
No, sir. No.
You are not able to access, right?
No, sir.
Okay, good. So okay. Give me a second. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll create a question for you. Okay, and then I'll share that particular question itself. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thanks.
Excuse me, sir. Actually, I have joined just now. Can you tell me what we need to do now?
Yeah. I'll explain. Give me a second.
Yeah.
So, how many of you have attended yesterday's session?
Me attended.
Every one of you?
I attended.
No, sir.
Okay.
I
Okay.
attended,
even me.
but little bit, not whole session.
Okay. Okay, so for the people who haven't joined Replit at all, okay, for those, I'm sending a link now in chat box. Okay, those people, they can join using that. Okay, and for the students, I hope no one is able to access the previous practice test now, right? Okay. Now I have made available one new practice test, one new practice program question. Okay. It is named as PP1. So now can you try that? Is the solution visible there? First, give me confirmation on that. PP1, you should be able to access.
No, sir. No solution.
Not visible. Solution is
not visible, right? Okay, great.
Right.
Great. Yeah. Try solving that.
What, sir? I didn't get anything.
Okay. So first thing you need to do is
you
need to join this Replit. Did you join that?
Replit did just let me.
Yeah, Replit Python September 21 team. You need to join.
So just what is the question?
Replit DD, how to join? Can you share the screen and tell me, please? I am not getting.
Yes, sure.
So question is not given. Hello, sir, have you started it?
So are you able to see this?
Yeah.
Okay. So for the people who are joined, they can access this. Okay. For you to access it, what you need to do is there's a join link. Okay, that I have shared in the chat box.
Join the waitlist. Okay. You have shared in chat box.
Yeah.
Join the waitlist. I have to go through join the waitlist or.
Join the waitlist?
Yeah, here I can see join the waitlist actually.
Join that.
No. You don't have to click on join the waitlist. That is offer from Replit. You have to click on the link and you will open a pop-up window.
Actually, the thing is I cannot join this meeting from laptop because this is office laptop and I am working. I have joined from mobile phone and working on laptop. Through Replit.
Okay. So
no worries. So you just go to the link here, which is showing replit.com/team/Python September 2021, and you will be able to join.
Yeah, but that is from mobile. I can see
no
that.
No problem. You can type that. You are seeing in the shared screen. You can see in URL bar. The link is replit.com/team/Python September 2021.
Okay. I have to enter that whole thing in the.
Yes.
Okay. I can.
Sir, when I tried to open PP1, it shows blank and only main.py is visible.
So what is the question for? We have to run the code.
Hello, sir.
There is a markdown.
Are you able to see the problem statement?
No,
yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You're able to see the problem statement, right? So based on that,
yes,
you should be typing the code and then executing it. Okay.
So yes, sir. Now I saw it. Yes,
sir. I have done it for some minutes.
Sir, done it.
Sir. I can't see PP1, PP2.
Okay. See for the students who are done, right? Let's wait for others who are ready to start. Okay. Is that okay? So let us give it like 5 minutes. We have sufficient problem and we need to solve 5 problems like throughout this entire session. So that will be quickly done. Okay, that can be done.
Okay.
Let us. Yeah.
Do I need to go through PP1?
Yeah. You need to go to PP1.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
On my screen only I can see the open session. I can't see PP1, PP2 and everything.
Can you hit refresh?
After refreshing, I lost all those PP1, PP2.
Yeah, the same thing happening with me too.
I can just see the open session.
Please hit the refresh, okay? Please hit the refresh. You should be able to see.
So where is the problem statement, sir? I'm unable to. Where is the problem statement?
There will be.
Yeah, got it.
Yes, sir. So I'm clicking on PP1.
There will be problem.md. There will be a markdown file, okay? Print the first 5 even positive integers in ascending order. One number on each.
Got it.
Okay.
Print the first 5 even positive integers in ascending order, one number on each line.
Yes.
Excuse me. When I open my PP1, there is nothing on the desktop.
Yes. Yeah. There will be nothing. The thing is, on that there are 2 files. Okay. One is main.py where you need to be typing the code and then executing it. Okay. The other one is the problem statement will be in the problem.md markdown file. Okay. So click on problem.md. There you'll be seeing the problem statement. Okay. You should look at the problem statement, and based on the problem statement, you should be writing a code and running it. Okay.
Yeah, we are
able to. Okay.
Question, sir.
Is that clear?
Yes. Excuse me. When I open a PP1, first I have to open PP1, and then there is a continue working. And when I start continuing working, when the window is open, but there is no question is there. I want to go. Where is the question?
Yes, there is problem.md file there in that PP1. You should be opening that.
Problem.md.
Yeah. Yes.
I can only see PP1.
Yeah. Got it.
Can you share right now only PP1 is published. Okay. Wait for PP2. Okay. For the people who are done, let's wait for others.
PP1 we have to do, no? Sir?
Yeah.
How to submit it? Just by running the program?
No. You'll have an option of like submit.
So where is that option submit?
Right-hand side top corner.
Okay.
For running the file is just for your testing purposes. Okay. Only if you submit only, I will be able to access that. No, you have submitted it. Okay.
Sir, can you share the link, please?
Yeah.
Share the team link, please, sir.
I'm sorry, I'm not able to hear properly.
Sir, I have submitted. Have you received that?
Be asking about link.
Sir, here we have to write the program, no?
Yeah.
The thing is, line number 1, print the first 5 positive integers in ascending order, one number on each line. Here we have to mark this like comment or what? It's because this is not a program, na? Or we have to delete this. What we need to do?
That markdown file, you need not modify anything. Okay, that is just for your understanding purposes. You need to write the code in the main.py file.
Oh, main.py. Okay.
Yeah. See, you need
Sir,
to
after test run, what do we need to do?
After test run, you need to submit it.
Sir, I have submitted. Have you received that?
Okay. In the PP1, I have seen 55 people. 24 people have submitted it.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll be like one of them. So don't worry about it.
First 5 integer numbers.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, in the test case, there are 2 outputs given. One is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the other is some 5 numbers. So we have to write a separate code for this, or what?
No, see, you just need to run it. Okay. In the test, right? If you just click on the test, right? Run test or something. Okay. What it will do is it will check your output with your actual output with the expected output. If those two matches, then it will be representing it as passed.
No, I'm writing the code in the main.py file, and in the output it is saying that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the 5 numbers, and 4, 6, 8, 10. So while writing my code, should I print these two numbers? I mean,
no. You see, you don't worry about that. Okay, you just do what is expected of it. That is like you need to print 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Only that you should be doing. Okay. Clear?
No, sir, not clear yet.
Right.
Can you please show this?
Give me a second.
Yes.
So what I'll do is you're able to see this, right? This is PP1 problem. Okay. So what you're saying is that you're able to see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'm able
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Should I be typing the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is what you're asking, right?
Yes.
No, you need not do that.
No, I have to write this or what?
No, you need not do that. Okay.
But I'm writing the code in this main.py.
Yeah, you should be writing the code in main.py and then like just executing it.
Okay, so should I? What is the output? According to that, I should write. Means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2, 4, 6, 10.
No. You should just be printing this first 5 even positive integers. Okay, that's it. Okay. You just look at this. And then, and then write the code here. Okay. Write the code and execute. Okay.
Okay, sir. Check.
So I'll do this for you.
Okay, yes, sir.
So what if I write the code in problem.md?
Yes, it has passed.
If you write the code in problem.md, it won't execute. That's the only thing.
Yes, sir, it has passed.
Right? So all you need to do is this. You have this test case, right? You just need to click on this run test. There is only one test case. It is passed, right? Okay. So that's all you need to do. Okay. Whenever you see a problem, you look at this problem.md. Based on that, you write your code in the main.py file. Okay. And then you go to this test, run test. Okay. And then you submit it.
Sir, I did it for 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 in continuation. So will that work? I mean, what you are changing right now, I have did this in continuation. Like first 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and below that 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Which means I have
our question is specific to even positive integers. So you can leave that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. You don't worry about this
test case.
You don't worry about this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All you need to do is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is the only thing you should be worrying about. This is our output. Okay. This is expected output.
Okay. So 0, 1, 2, 4, 5.
So if we just do this.
Sorry, actually that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is a line number actually. You can think as
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Okay. So don't worry about all that. Okay. Just look at the problem statement. Print the first 5 even positive integers in ascending order. One number on each line. And then you just write your code. Okay. And then execute it. Okay. Is that clear enough?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Actually, I tried to print all this 0, 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I get it passed.
Yeah. So is that clear enough for everyone? Can I get a confirmation on that?
Yeah.
Sir, can you show again how to run the test case?
How to run it?
How to run the test case? Actually, I am clicking on the button, top side, run button, but you show it separately, run case.
No.
How to...
Mrityunjay, it is
check button and the left side.
Yeah, of your code.
Hello.
Yeah. Someone is asking like how to run the code, right?
Yes. How to run the code?
If you click on this, it'll run. Okay. And then you should be having here submit option. Okay. Submit project. Once you see that you are able to get passed in all the test cases, you can submit your project. Okay. For me, edit project option is displaying. For you, it will be submit. Okay.
Yes.
Is that clear? So is that clear enough?
Yes. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Sir, what if this number was shuffled? Means if they are not in ascending order, in test case it is given that first line should be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right? What if ask us that first we have to take input and anybody make an input like 6, 8, 4, 2, then how can we print that input in ascending order?
Then we have to sort.
Okay. So see all those problems, right? Will be coming up in the later part. Okay. Like what you're saying is that you'll be given inputs of like 5 numbers and then you need to be sorting those, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what you're asking.
Yes, sir.
All those there are like separate sorting algorithms for them. Okay. Which you'll be doing it later in later weeks. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Sir, can I ask one question, sir?
Yeah, sure.
So this same problem I am actually did it in a different way, not directly this print. So,
can you tell me your name? Did you submit?
Yes, submit, sir.
Okay.
Shomit Sen, sir.
What's your name?
Shomit Sen. Yeah, Shomit, sir.
Shomit Sen?
Yeah.
Okay. See, what you have done is you used. Okay, this is cool actually. Okay.
I have one question, sir. Sir, instead of writing this 5 times print command, if I want to write it in one line, so how to do that so that the output will get the next line in the same print command?
The thing is needed.
See, there are ways, but the thing is, you'll be learning it in the next weeks. Okay, you can use a format option. Okay, you can use a format option and then write it. Okay, or else wait. This is your code, right? I don't want to edit your code, but your code is cool actually. I mean, what you have done is you just use a string and then you use a string indexing. Okay. To get what you want, right? And at the end you use this even concatenation here is so, which is good. Okay, so this is one different way. So that's what I want to like emphasize in this particular live session actually. So especially for week 1, the questions are pretty simple, right? So I want to see like how different students will be solving it. Okay, this is one different way, right? So others, do you have like any other way But
Yes.
the thing is, you need to be using only week one concepts. Okay.
Yes,
Others, anyone has different ways?
Yeah,
Yes,
just different way.
So my name is Prachi Charde. I've used a list
Wait. One second. Give me a second.
creating a print.
And Rajneesh Kumar, sir. I have used
Okay,
loop.
what's your name?
So Prachi. So
Prachi
you Charde.
Yeah, I've seen that. Okay, yeah, I used lists actually. So this list is not. I mean, it is not thought in week one. So I mean, it is correct. Okay, but this is slightly advanced.
Yeah, in a different way by Smita Gaurav.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, correct.
Sir, you can.
Others, any
Rajneesh
other
Kumar.
different submissions?
Sir, I have a different problem. Yes.
Which one? Prachi Chandras. Hello. Yeah. What problem do you have?
No, sir. I have did my program, but when I can't able to submit, sir. When I try to submit it, it's asking me to verify my email link.
Verify your Gmail ID.
Yes, sir. I did, but I didn't get any verification link. But it's saying like verification link was sent.
So maybe can you hit refresh and then try again. So when you are creating this Replit account, you need to verify your Gmail also.
Yes, sir. I did, sir. But I am not getting any mail from Replit, sir. I even checked in the spam.
Okay, you didn't get this confirmation mail from Replit.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So maybe you can try creating from a different account, different Gmail account, or even using this online degree account.
Actually, I am using it from my online degree account only, sir.
Okay. So,
if you want,
did you sign in? You
yes,
signed
sir,
in,
I
right?
signed in. Complete the program, sir. Completed the program. Even run tests also.
Okay.
If you want, I can share my screen also, sir, right now.
Yeah. You can share the screen now. Try sharing your screen.
Yes, sir. Right now I have shared my screen.
Okay. So submit that.
So it's coming like, please verify your email. Okay. It's like verification email sent. But here I didn't receive any emails. Even in spam also nothing, sir.
Verify.
Okay. So first of all, can you go to your profile?
This one, sir.
Actually, you should be sharing this Gmail. Actually, no, not that profile, not that profile. Go to the Replit profile. Replit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sir, I have signed in my. Can you see my mail ID?
Yes,
I have
yes,
logged
yes.
in using student mail ID only.
Yeah. Okay.
Go below and try connecting it
Okay. See, yeah. I don't have much of idea about this. So one thing I'll suggest you is search for Replit in the inbox. Okay. Search for Replit in the inbox. Stop sharing and search for Replit in the inbox. Okay. There you might find an email. Okay. Stop sharing right now.
Okay, sir. Okay.
You can stop sharing this.
Sir, it's.
What I have observed that you have one more digit in your first part of your email ID. So that is why you are facing the problem. Check your email.
Okay. So is that fine? Can we move ahead? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, I have used loop. Can you check this?
Yeah.
I have used loop in that coding.
Okay. So yeah, using loops is good, but the thing is, that is like slightly advanced. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Sir, I have used new line character. In that way, I've done with just one line.
Yeah. So okay. So basically, what you have done is.
I have a new line. I have added the string like 2 plus new line character plus 4 plus new line character like that, and in that way it is done.
Okay, fine.
So similarly, we could just give 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then separator equal to new.
Can you tell me your name?
Pratik.
So basically,
instead of giving
what you have done is you have done the 2/n, 4/n, 6/n. That thing you have done, right?
No, he did that way. 2, 4, 6, 8, and then separator equal to \n.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. That too is good. So basically, yeah, both of you have done it in same way, but slightly different. Okay.
Yeah, actually, he used a string operation. Actually, I think methods, inbuilt methods.
Yeah.
It's an argument in for print function.
Yeah. So basically, generally, separator will be space. So you change that to /n, right?
Yeah.
Between the when you're typing A, B, like let's just say, okay. Can you tell me, Aram? I'll open that code and then I'll explain.
Pratik. Pratik
Gavaskar. So default. So what Python does is, so this 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right? These are like different values, right? Like it's kind of like a variables. Okay. So this 2 is one variable which is like integer. 6, 4, 8, 10. These are like variables, right? I mean, in this particular case, it's constants. Okay. But what defaultly what it does is the space will be the separator between these 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And what Pratik has done is he has changed that separator to /n.
New line character.
New line character. Okay.
Yes.
And the other person, what he has done is, I'm just editing with Pratik and I'll change that again. Okay. So other person, what he has done is, I think he has done this.
Yeah.
After that, it's not required. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. In between 2, 4, there is /n. So the entire 4 /n, the entire thing goes to next 10. Similarly, after 4 also it goes to next 10. And in this manner, you will achieve this 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay.
Yes.
So this is what the other person has done. Okay. So yeah, both are good. Okay. So Right now, I think if you're done with the problem one, I think I have published this PP2. For those who are able to access it, please confirm that you are not able to see the solution. PP2 problem. Can you confirm that?
No, it's still
Yes,
not
the solution
visible.
is not visible.
PP2 is not visible still.
Solution is not visible. Solution
PP2 is visible, but solution is not visible.
Okay, cool. Okay, so try that problem. Okay, try that PP2.
Okay.
Even that is also like the normal print statement. Okay, yeah, that should be doable.
Sir, PP2 is not visible.
I
try to hit refresh. Okay, try to hit refresh. It should be visible. Are you able to access PP2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir.
Yeah.
I have submitted the task.
Okay, let's wait for others. So we'll give 5 minutes for them to solve.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, in PP1, the last example, when we skipped the line using /n, is it covered in week 1?
Come again?
Sir, the last example of skipping a line, moving to next line /n.
Yeah.
So is it covered in week 1?
Yes.
New line concept is not covered.
Okay.
But that's okay, I guess. See, that is a very, very small thing. So there is this escape characters will be there, okay? Which you'll be learning in week 2.
All right, sir. Thank you.
And one more thing, if you're seeing this, other things also like lists and all, okay? Lists, for loops and all, and if they talk about if statements, do not worry about that, okay? So
okay, sir.
They're just slightly ahead of you, but we'll be catching up with them, okay, in the upcoming weeks.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. I submitted.
Done, sir.
Everyone is done?
Yes, sir. Done.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Is anyone yet to do?
Yes, sir. Done.
All right. For PP2, I've seen only few submissions. Okay, I could see only 61 submissions. Others, there are 70 students here, right? Okay.
I tried, but I failed.
Okay, that's fine.
Submitted.
How many of you have gained error solution? Okay, you can raise your hand if you want, or else it's fine.
I didn't get the question. What did you say?
Okay. So, how many of you have just used the direct print like previously and then solved it?
I did.
Yeah, me. Mine.
Okay. So,
Sir, you used only print.
Is there any other method to do this? Because other than just printing,
I have tried something different. If you can check.
Maybe something like that. Making a variable is equal to star something.
Yes,
I have done it differently
I made
also,
a
sir.
variable
Yeah.
as star and then multiplied the string.
Yeah, multiplying also works.
Okay. So wait a minute. Okay. So I'll just ask like few types. Okay. So if any one of you has solved in that particular manner, you can raise your hand. So I will open your submission and then we'll have a look at that code. Okay. And after I do like few variations, if any one of you have even like different way, then you can directly say your name and say that I have a different solution for that, and then I'll open your code. Is that fine? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Sure.
So first way is how many of you have directly used just the print? Okay. Did not even use like that concatenation and all. Okay. So okay, let me just see. Divya, Mrityunjay, Shran. Okay, so I'll open Aditya's. I hope everyone of you has submitted. Okay, so Mrityunjay Kumar, I'm able to see that, so I'll open that first. Okay. Okay, so you have done it in 2 ways.
I'm trying the another way, but I have submitted the first line only.
Okay. So this is not the okay. So this is one way.
Yeah.
Okay, this is one way. Like where you just type this 5. Even this is like kind of like, I won't say complicated, but slightly complicated. So anyone of you just use this?
Yeah, I've used the first one.
No, not just the first one. Anyone of you like didn't even use the /n, but they have submitted it.
Sorry, didn't get you.
Huh? How many? Like they didn't use /n, they didn't use anything.
I didn't use any slash. I just printed a single line. Likewise.
Okay. You just printed like star. That is like one line, and in the other line you have printed the different one.
Single line. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. What's your name?
Manan, sir.
Okay.
But sir, that's very lengthy.
Sure, Anand sir. That's fine. That is fine.
Manan.
Okay. See, the first rule is you should be able to arrive at solution. Okay. It doesn't matter whether it's like 100 lines or like 1 line. Okay.
So it went up.
Kind of. Which one?
Scroll up, sir. Yeah.
What's the name?
Manan, sir.
Huh?
Manan.
Manan. Okay. Okay. So this is like one way I was expecting. Okay, this is the normal way. I mean, for the people who are not aware of the slash n, like which is not taught. So this is the normal way, right? You just think of this 5 stars are there. So I just need to put this five stars. Next 4, 3, 2, 1, and again it goes up like 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So this is one way, right? And here you have 2 ways here. Yes. He's like editing it. Okay, so this way. How many of you has solved it using this way? The first line. How many of you has solved it using the first line? Like using the code in the first line?
Yeah, same me.
Okay. So Ranjish, Radhika, others they can lower your hand. Okay, Arvidya. Okay, they have solved it using this way, right? The first way, right?
This is first one is easy. I mean, not too lengthy.
Yeah. That's not too lengthy, but it kind of looks like clumsy, right? Don't you agree on that?
It will be a bit clumsy, but
it looks a bit clumsy. Another thing is sometimes you want to like where you have error wrong, like the test case is not passed. Like you need to look at each thing. Okay, did I type here 5 times, and in the next 4 times, 3, 2, you need to be checking that, right? Right. And if you ask me, this is good, and this is better. This is better, right? This pin star, okay, star 5 times. Like we are multiplying that string by 5 times.
Multiplying this.
Second one by 4 times. Right, and the third one by 3 times, fourth one by 2 times, and later 1 times, and again increasing to 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Right.
And which one is better?
See, I mean, it's. I mean, anyone is better. The thing is, but the second one, this way, right? This is already taught in the week 1.
Yeah.
And you are using it in a better way. In a better way in the sense like you can easily identify if something goes wrong, right?
Yes.
See, here it's pretty direct. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again it goes to 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And even if I change this to star to hash, right? All I need to do is that, right?
So here comes.
Sir, I have used a different way.
If we introduce a variable here, changing this hash would be more better.
Yeah, true.
Sir, why hash, sir?
No. This is just a different thing. I'm just saying. So instead of star, if I ask you to print hashes, right? Yeah, and if you just use that, okay, variable equals star, then that's even better. Yeah. Right. Okay. So apart from this, did anyone of you solve through any other way? They can raise your hands. Okay, others lower your hands. Others lower your hands. Like Aviral, did you solve it in any other different way? Aviral.
Sir, I have solved in a different way.
Okay, so what did you use?
Sir, I have used strings.
Yeah, you have used strings and?
Means I used that CI sync concept.
Sir, I used a different way. Can you check it?
Let me check.
Sir, I am
so
aware. Aviral.
One by one.
Okay, sir.
So for the students who said that they are done it in a different way, It should not be using for loops, okay?
Oh, what, sir?
It should not be using for loops, or it should not be using while loop.
Oh, sir. I
Yes,
use
sir.
the while loop.
You use a while loop? Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
that kind of scares the other students, and I don't want that to happen.
Okay, sir.
So
Use the string slicing, sir.
You have used what?
String slicing, sir.
Okay. So what's your name?
Sir, I will also use the same concept. Shubham Sharma.
Shubham Sharma. Okay. You have used string slicing?
Yes.
Okay. 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 This two is good. So there, what happened was initially in the other solution, what happened was we have only single string, that is like star, okay, and then we multiply that by 5 times. Here what Shubham has done is he has made a string star, okay, that is of length 5, and he has sliced it to reduce it to whichever format we want. Yeah. Like in the initial case, we want that entire string, right? And later part we want only the 4. Okay, like right. We want that to be only length of 4. So he has reduced that, and later still he has reduced, and then he has increased, right? To make this format. Okay, so this too is good.
This is good.
And one more thing, is everyone of you guys following these solutions?
Sorry.
Right?
Yes.
Because if you're not following, just let me know. Okay.
Here we could do one more thing. Yes, like here he's slicing like a bracket 0 colon 5. We could only do colon 5. You can get rid of 0, and this will work fine, I think.
Yeah.
Blank.
Yeah. So this too works out, but yeah, true, it works out. So and even in the first case, you did not even have this.
We can even use negative slicing.
Huh?
Negative slicing.
Okay, yeah.
-1,
you can do the negative slicing too. Correct.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, sir. What you said previously? Submission regarding submission. What you said?
Regarding submission, no. Regarding submission, I didn't say anything. So I was just saying, if anyone of you did not follow any of the solutions, right? Other students, they also have a different approach, right? If you're not able to follow that approach, please let me know so that I'll explain that in detail. Okay.
I've done a slightly different way. So could you please take a look?
Yeah. So can you tell me what I used?
I've used strings. So from strings and a string and indexing, and then we did it that way.
Yeah, we are here also doing the indexing.
So this is also the same way, right?
Yes. Similar to that, but it's slightly different. If you please take a look.
Okay. What's your name?
Afnan, sir.
Come again. What's your name?
Afnan. AFNAN.
AFNAN.
Afnan. थोड़ा सा.
Okay.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, is that right, sir?
This is right.
Actually, the benefit with this approach is we can control both the character we want to print and on each line how many of the repetitions we need. We can also specify that in the string itself. So the pattern is somehow specified in the string.
So what you're saying is instead of, let's say, 5432, if I just make it like 7531, something like that. You can make that, right?
Change the pattern, yeah. So you can kind of differ the pattern based on the string. So it's like kind of interesting.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, you are giving option to change this, unchange this at any point of time, right?
right? So, and the thing is that we don't need to worry about the array as long as the entries and the number of entries are there are only 9. So counted for 9 also only. As long as it is 9, and then it works fine for 9 lines.
Yeah, correct. Others, did you follow this solution? So basically, others what they have done is they have done this C*5, C*4 and all, right? That 5432 he is getting from this string actually. So like from each character, like the first character is 5 and the next character is 4. So he is using this index.
Using
N0, N1, N2, N3.
Making things complicated.
Yeah, it's complicated. I mean, for this it's complicated. But the thing is, if you wanna access it, if you wanna change any of this later, right? So let's say
it is customizable.
Yeah, it is kind of like customization.
It's a very good solution, sir. It's
yes. So all it changes just there. So it changes to here, right? So and now let's say initially I don't want 5 and I want this 7. Okay. So that has changed, right? Following me?
Yeah.
So that's what. Okay. So pretty good solutions. And right now I'll make this PP3 available for you, and then you can try. Okay. PP3 will be available for you. Try solve.
Okay.
Here, what you need to do is you need to accept an integer as input and you need to print its cube value. Okay. You can see the test cases.
Done, sir.
There are 5 test cases.
Yeah, there are 5 test cases.
So we have to put the input for each?
No. You need not do that each. Actually, what you can do is you can accept the input. Okay.
Sorry.
You can accept the input in the program, right? You can write to accept the input. Okay.
I'm done, sir.
And then you can print that cube value. Okay.
Done.
Okay, PP3 54 submission.
2-line code.
Yeah, that's 2-line. I mean, yeah, it's not so difficult.
Sir, am I audible? I am Arya.
Yes, you are audible.
Yes, sir. I have a doubt. So on this Replit kind of thing, can you help me regarding that? Means in operating Replit.
Yeah.
the thing is, I'm trying to create a means a subfolder under the main repository, main branch. So as suggested, I just joined this meeting some 5 minutes back. So don't know whether you have said that or not. But the thing is, as per the video, the week 1 first instruction, I went to Replit and started a new repository with a given name. And then under the main branch, I tried to create a subfolder, a folder.
Okay.
Let's say week 1, week 1 practice session or something. Then under that, I created a .py file. And then whatever I am trying to means run in that file, it is not running. Means is it some kind of thing that Replit will run only what we write the code in the main branch or in the sub branch?
Yeah. So whatever you write in the main branch only, it will be running. Okay. If you write that in the sub branch, you need to be importing that to the main.py file.
You can actually run any file by calling .replit file.
Yeah, you need to be calling that particular Python file, and then that is like you need to be importing that and then running it. Okay, so don't worry about it. So for now, what you can do is whatever you need to run, write that code in the main.py itself. Okay, you'll be learning about that in the later part, or else you could go through the yesterday's live session after the end of this session. Okay, there Mr. Karthik has explained, okay, regarding this. Cool. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good evening. My name is Milind.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah, I have one query regarding this PP3 assignment.
PP3 assignment. You have a query. Okay.
Shall I share the screen of the online portal so that I can explain the problem in a better way?
Actually, let's wait for others to complete, and after that we'll be discussing. Is that okay?
Yeah, because I have a query regarding this test case 1 and test case 2 in PP3, wherein the input are 10 and 5 respectively. But when I write a code that is print bracket 10 multiplication twice multiplied by 2, for the first test, it is giving me okay, but for the second, it is giving me again repeated actual output.
Okay.
So I need help in that.
Okay, give me a second.
I am done, sir.
So test case 1.
Yes, passed, all passed.
Yes, sir, passed, all
Yeah.
passed.
Passed.
Okay. So is everyone done?
Yes, sir, passed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Sir, if you can open my coding, I will just show you some interesting fact, because initially I got stuck. There is no problem in my coding, but if it is known by everyone, then it will be helpful, I think. I got stuck and then learn and then correct it.
Pardon, sir, but actually I have submitted my code. But it's not saying in your code.
it will show. Don't worry about that. Mrutyunjay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So other Mrutyunjay, it is showing, right?
Yeah, I have submitted, but it's not showing in your portal.
Submissions it is showing.
Yeah, now it's okay.
Right? Okay. So other person, he said that he has some interesting fact.
Yeah, sir. Shomit Sen, sir. You open, sir.
Okay.
Sir, initially I write the code in 4 or 5 just to more interface with the other side, but I am not able to execute them. Then I realized that the input is given, So this kind of input string statement they will not take. Only the blank input statement they will take and execute.
Yeah.
So this is the correction I did. But if I normally it is run it, then the program is running and asking enter the integer. I enter the integer, and they are saying the square. Not square, sorry, the cube of this will be this.
But in that way, the output will be the whole thing, like and integer will be the output too.
Yeah,
exactly.
So in that particular case, your output won't be matching with this particular case. So you will be worrying what's wrong with my particular code, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens. That happens. It's all right.
Yeah.
So what Samitsen has done is one particular way. Okay, you accept input. Okay, and then you convert that to integer. So this int is this input by default it will be a string. Okay, I hope everyone is aware of that.
Yeah.
So whatever you enter, right, irrespective of like it is 1, 2, 3 or like animal or like let's say India or whatever, right? It will consider that as string. Okay. Python doesn't know that what you are giving it as integer or like let's say float or something else. Okay, so you need to be converting that particular string to integer type, right? So the way you do is int of input. Okay, so what Samitsen has done is he has converted that code to not that code, so that input to the integer, and then he has stored that in the variable named a. Okay. So that is the first thing he has done, and after that, directly he's printing out the a star 3. So that means this is a power 3.
A raised to the power 3, yeah.
A raised to the power 3, so which is nothing but the cube of this a number, right?
Yeah.
So and he's printing that. So whatever test case we have, right? It will just compute the cube of that particular number.
We don't have to enter the number. Is it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm saying we don't have to enter the number. If we just write this code and if we run the test, it will automatically was the
machine will automatically enter the.
Oh, it will automatically. I tried each number.
So when you click on this run test, right? Let's say I clicked on this run test. So for this particular code of Samitsen, everything has passed. Okay, because it will automatically take this input. Okay. It will automatically take this 0 input.
We don't have to enter each time.
We don't have to enter. So, but when you click on here, that is like when you click on this run, then it will ask for this enter the number, because that is like you are testing it out like how this program works.
Out of the
yeah. Okay. So this is one way. Others, do you have like any other solutions?
Yeah.
Sir, I did each number.
So it is something same, and if that a variable is a, then a multiply a.
I have done the same thing, but
sir, I have done the same thing, but I have taken the input inside print statement.
Yeah.
So one person at a time. So how many of you have done it in like single line?
Single line, yeah, I have done, sir.
I have done single lines.
Milind, Afnan. So what you have done is you took the input and then you converted that to integer, and then in that itself you have typed print and then star 3, right?
Yeah.
Yes. That's what you have done. Okay.
Yeah, Milind, yes, sir. I have a different query, sir, altogether related to this online portal PP assignment number 3. If you permit me, shall I share the screen?
No, I'll show that. PP3, right?
Yeah, PP3. I just want to know how to solve this test case 1 and test case 2. Only these two test cases are reflecting here.
Test case 1 and test case 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Test run.
Whereas if you see the top side, it says that 0 out of 5. That means there should be 5 private tests which should be appearing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not following you. Can you repeat?
Yeah, there is 2 public tests which you are actually saying before submitting.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like test case 1, test case 2. this you'll be able to see what's the expected input and what's the expected output. Okay.
And there is 5 private case.
5 private tests.
Yeah, there are like 5 private test cases which you won't be able to see what the input is, but only based on that only it will be evaluated. Okay, your program will be evaluated. Okay.
Sir, from next week, can't we do our replit assignments indirectly? In our graded assignment indirectly replit.
What?
Our graded and practice assignment can't we do from next week onward indirectly replit?
Just copy the replit program into that page.
Yeah, you could do that. So, so what I would say is check once, okay? Check test run it, and then like if the test run is fine, then you can submit it. Okay. Fine.
How to remove that black slash sensor?
How to?
Yes. How to remove that backslash n?
So this you need not worry about backslash n. Okay. This is that presentation error. Okay. This is a presentation error. So whatever you had on this 100.
No, is there any way to remove that also?
No, you can't remove that. You can't remove that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't remove that. Any other questions?
Yeah.
So in PPA3, do you have like do you have any other different kind of submissions? Online submissions. I just want to open one of you guys. So
okay.
Afnan, you have online submission, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, you can open mine too.
Please open mine.
Ahmad.
Yeah. So what he has done is he took an input and then he converted that to integer, right? And after that, he did that to the power 3. Okay.
Very nice.
Could you run this program?
Yeah. So it is asking for me an input. Let's just say I'll give 9 as input. 729.
Oh, I see.
Any other? So any other different kind of solutions you have?
Can you open one, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Who is speaking?
Manan, sir.
Manan. Okay. How did you solve it, Manan?
Actually, I tried the basic way, like printing each statement many a times. I mean, in a separate line. So this is a very unorthodox way.
A equals 1, print a structure. Okay. See, but
that won't
pass. If you run this, you won't be able to pass this test case, right?
Sorry.
If you run this, none of this will be getting passed.
Okay,
So he is not in user.
How come the tests are being passed?
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, this type of coding, actually, you will able to pass the public, but not the private.
Yeah.
Yes.
You won't be able to pass a private because you won't be knowing this input case, right?
So, sir, for that,
you know that in the replit, everything will be available like public, right? So you have done this 1 0 -8 -9 and all, right? So instead of that, what you could do is you could just make it like
integer. Okay.
right? To do this, and then
how do you bring that hash one at a time?
Select everything and press control and forward slash.
Yeah, control hash. So control that slash is there, right?
Control forward slash, yes.
Question mark forward slash.
Sir, what did you say? Control
and forward slash.
The forward slash. The question mark can you see? Control plus the question mark button. That question mark. Okay.
Hello,
yes,
sir.
What you suggest? What we should do in this?
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. I have a doubt. Sir, what is the difference between public case and private case?
So let's say like this public case, right? We give a problem, right? So in this particular case, we just told you accept an integer as input and print its key as output, right? So let's say you wrote the program for it. Okay, you don't know whether that program is correct or not, right? So to test that, you can just run it for the public test cases and see if your output is matching the actual output. Okay, then you know for this given output, how is your program working? Let's say, so this is printing the square as output, right? Okay, I took the input and then I found out the result and then I'm printing out that result, right? But I don't know whether this code is correct or not. So to test that, you can use public test cases, right? Here the expected output is 10. Sorry, the input is 10 and the expected output is 100 and you got 100, right? So your code is working, and for the input of 5, the expected output is 25 and your code is also outputting 25, right? So in this way you could just test out like whether your particular code is correct or not. So after that, if you click on submit, you are able to see this, right? 5 out of 5 private test passed. In that private test, you won't be able to see the inputs, right? You won't be able to see the inputs. So just this public test case is for you to know whether your code is working or not. That's the only way. I mean, that's the only reason. And for the private test cases, that is to evaluate your code, like whether you have written the correct code or not. Okay, that's it. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sir, what you suggest how to deal with this?
How to deal with what?
I mean, I just did it.
Comment, multiple line comment.
Multiple line command, sir.
The command plus slash, that one. So that is to comment out like multiple lines.
Yeah.
So here he has this many multiple lines, right? Let's say I want to uncomment it. It is control plus forward slash, and in the Mac it is
command forward
plus
slash.
forward slash. Yeah. You need not worry about that, okay?
Can you repeat the commenting part?
Yeah. So to comment the code, you need to use this control plus forward slash. Okay. Or command plus forward slash.
Sir, what you wrote in first 2 lines, that will be sufficient for the input which we take?
Yeah, that will be sufficient.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Sir, how did the test cases pass?
Huh?
Why did the test cases pass?
Luckily.
Yeah.
But it's printing the whole thing out. It should just have one output. Instead of that it's giving 5 output. It shouldn't pass.
Yes. Yeah, actually it should be passing, but I don't know how this replit works. I mean, exactly the backend part of it. So yeah, basically I think it is just taking out the value, exact value, whichever thing is there, and it's working out. Okay. So basically for a normal Python compiler, it will show it did not pass all the test cases. Like none of the test cases should be passing actually. Okay. But in this replit, it is working out. Okay. Give me a second, and I'll configure this PP4 too, and then I'll share it with you. Okay. Until now, any other questions?
I have a question.
What?
Sir, one question.
Yeah.
Is the various syntax that we are using, na, like input, print. If I want to know the detail about those syntax or command from replit, how can I go to the details of that particular syntax?
Settings.
Settings and that.
Where settings?
Intelligence.
Yes.
Enabled.
Yes. Then. Yes. Settings. Last one. Last column.
Yeah.
Last one. Code intelligence.
Yeah, I also have a question. So sometimes I see in the code like they write like main. They write that main. I don't know why they use that.
Main?
Yeah, the main. Some like in the code, right? In this like starting they write main and like curly braces. So why do we use that? Main.
Oh, that is for C++, right?
Oh, see.
Void main.
Like we start the code from the main, right? We usually.
C++ में होता है. Void main लिखा जाता है.
That is there in C++.
I have a question. Can I ask regarding?
And also in Python we use like a function, right? So we usually define it main, I think.
No. Function def and any name given to that function.
That is different thing.
Come again. Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah. Come again. Hello. Hello. Yeah.
Yes.
Sir, I think we should move on.
Yes. Just give me a second, okay? I'll make this. I'll make this. I'll make this.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Sir, I have a doubt randomly from regarding week 1. Can I ask that?
Yes.
Sir, have you added PP4?
No,
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, I have a question. So we take n as input, and if the n is greater than 2, then we print n. Okay. Can we make this program from the syllabus of week 1?
What? Come again?
Sixth problem number 6. GRPPA.
He is trying to ask the question number 6.
Yes.
From the
use loop and make it.
We won't be. Yeah. We won't be discussing the grade assignment questions until the deadline is over. Okay. You need not use list. Okay, you could solve it using the concept taught in the first week itself. Okay.
I actually solved it, but I used while loop. But while loop is not.
Yeah. So you need not use the while loop and the loops you need not use. Without using that itself, we could solve. Okay. And anyway, the PP4 is available now. Please check that out. Okay, PP4 is available now.
Yeah, it's available.
How to check PP4 is available?
What?
Are you using some common repository in Replit?
Come again?
Means where PP4 is available in Replit?
Yeah, in the Replit only you'll be able to access this problem actually. Yeah, PP4.
So where can we get it? Means this Python September 21.
Yeah, Python September 21 is correct.
Actually, I am logged in using my user ID. It is not .iitm email. It's a Gmail personal.
Yeah. Still you'll be able to access
it.
Still you'll be able to access it. You're not able to access it.
Okay, so where to search?
Wait. I'll just give you that in chat box. Okay. Click on that link. You'll be able to join that. You'll be able to join this team. Okay. A PP4, you're able to access, right? How many have done?
Where I can see the this is Anil. Where I can see the problem statement you are adding.
In the problem node, you'll be able to see. So this is main.py, right? This problem.md you'll be able to see.
Okay, problem.md. Okay, thanks.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
In the problem statement, if you can go to the problem statement, it says that concatenate the string n times, right?
Yes.
And that example is given 5 and then Python. But in the output, you can see that it is concatenated n plus 1 times.
So what I meant there was, so let's say I have this, my name is Ram, right? Okay. Yes. I have this Ram, right? Add the same Ram to me, like I already have Ram. Okay, you should be adding Ram to that 5 times.
Okay. I got it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
So how to go for those test cases? Means test case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there.
But how to? You'll be able to see that in the.
It's how to check.
You'll be able to see that there itself. Like in that replit, right? There'll be a tick mark there. There you'll be able to see the input and the output. Like what is the input and what is expected output, you'll be able to see.
Okay.
Wait, I'll share that on that. Give me a second.
Sir, I'm done.
Okay, nice.
So where is the problem statement?
You'll be able to see that in the program.md.
Sir, I'm unable to pass the case.
You are unable to pass a case? Okay.
Yes, sir. Please help me.
It's all right. We will discuss that. Try, okay? Give it a shot.
Sir, I am unable to pass the test.
That's all right. I mean, yeah, it's all right.
Sir, I'm
We'll discuss that.
unable to pass the case.
It's all right. Whoever are unable to pass now, we will be discussing the solution like short and short.
Yes.
Try again, okay?
Sir, I am also not able to pass.
See where you are missing. Like try to find out like where you are missing. What you are missing, okay?
Okay, sir.
पण तुला काय काढायला सांगितलं?
Sir, five out of 5, 4 cases are passed. Mine.
Okay. So 22 have submitted. Very few. Okay. I'll give you guys 5 more minutes max. How many of you have got all the five test cases passed?
I have got, sir.
Yeah,
all
I
five.
have passed.
All five.
Okay.
Sir, I also passed, but I am not able to get what is happened because I have just taken the input, an integer and a string, and multiplied both.
Let us okay. 1 second. Let us now discuss the solution problem. Okay. Because
Okay.
others are still solving.
Okay.
So
Yeah, all 5 done.
Sir, I'm unable to resubmit it.
You should be able to resubmit it.
I am able to pass 5, all of 5.
This time out.
For me, run test, test case, all the test cases are failed, but I'm getting the output.
Okay.
I don't know why. I mean, I gave integer value as 5 and word as Python, and it get printed 5 times.
You need to print 6 times.
Check the output. Output is 6.
Yeah,
You have to do
check the
n plus
output.
1.
Check the output.
Add 1.
Even though I give integer as 6, and suppose Python is my word, it get printed Python 6 times.
Come again?
You have to generalize it, so you have to like
You
use the
have to-
input statement.
No, you have to enter input as 5 and then in print statement just add 1 to a.
Hello. Let's not discuss the solution. Okay.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, sir.
The question is, for example, it's given where that 5 is the n integer value, and the word is a Python, right?
Correct.
And output should be Python should get printed 5 times, right?
6 times.
No, it should
6
be,
times.
it should be
Oh, 6 times. Oh, 6
Yeah.
times. Then n times.
N plus 1 times.
Itself n times. 2 different lines. And there's an input in 2 different lines. Same string to itself n times. I
That's
didn't
why-
get it.
that's
Why
why
you have to add it I didn't
Yeah,
get
the
it.
question is wrong, I think. It should be
No.
NTest 1.
So I have given that example input, and based on that, you can just look at the example output and then solve it. Okay.
In question is written concatenate the same string to itself. That means you have to add one.
Yes. So
okay.
we already have a string.
Okay,
one.
okay. Yeah,
so
got
that
it.
we need to add 5 times.
Yeah.
I
So
didn't get it.
it becomes 6 times. So it's written same string to itself n times.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So it means.
So one
Please
is
explain the question. I
one
didn't get
is
the
Python,
question.
and you have to print n times.
Yeah, it is a bit tricky, but doable. Yeah, I have done this. Thank you.
It's not tricky. It's reading the problem properly. If you're not reading it,
I didn't get the question only. Can you explain?
Okay, so we'll discuss the solution. Okay, we'll discuss the solution. Let's just wait for 2 more minutes for others to submit. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Excuse me. My output is same, but test is not passed. It's failed every time. It's failed. But whatever I programmed, whenever I'm running the program and providing input for the both string and integer, output is same, but it's test case 1 and all 5 are failed.
Okay, can you do one thing? I mean, can you just see like once? Wait.
What?
Okay, in this particular case, right? You'll be able to see the actual output. Okay, the output expected and your output you could see. So you could see like where you have gone wrong. Okay, did you get what I'm saying? Wait, I'll show you. So in this case, let's say I'll just print out Python, and then I'll run test. Everything is failed, right? So input is im and the output is output.
Excuse me.
Right?
I'm not providing proper input. By just whatever I'm providing input, I will enter input after running the program for both string and for both cases. I submitted my program although.
Okay. Wait, we will discuss the solution. Okay. One minute, we will discuss it.
I think you are changing the order of input.
Krishna Kumar Sharma, do not post your solution here, okay? In the chat box.
Sir, my test cases are passed, but I don't know why this is working.
Okay, it's fine.
Yes, sir.
We'll discuss. Okay. So, is it okay? Shall we discuss solution now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, can you open mine? I have a question.
My Ravi Bhushan Sarma, sir. Second one.
So, Ravi Bhushan
and Dulab Kumar, sir.
Okay, first thing, can you just tell the guys like who got all the 5 cases first? I just open those.
I got it, sir.
I got it.
I got it.
Sir, I got it, sir. I don't know why, sir.
Mr. Nageshwar,
I got it.
I'm opening that.
I got it.
Second one, Ravi Bhushan Sarma, sir.
Oh.
Yes.
You did not submit.
Not
Sir, can you?
Yours is not correct.
Sir, I've done it.
Yes,
Sir, can you check my?
Sir, Ravi Bhushan, sir.
Excuse me, can you see the mine one? What
Sayyam
whatever I
Jain,
did?
sir.
Second one, sir. Ravi Bhushan Sarma, sir.
First thing, I will explain I'll explain solution first.
So please
Okay?
explain the solution.
And after that, we'll go through your solutions. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please explain yours first.
So first thing, we need to accept the inputs, right? So I'll just accept the input first. The first thing is the integer. So I'm just writing a code to accept integer. First thing is done. I accepted integer, and then I need to accept a word or a string. Okay. So since the default input data type is string, I need not change that to anything else. Okay. So now what they are asking is, we need to concatenate this word to itself n times, right? So let's say this is the result. Result equals to word star
That's one.
n plus 1. Okay. Or you could take this as word plus word star n. Okay. So because what the question statement says is, you need to concatenate this word to itself n times. Right? Okay.
Yes, I got
So
it.
you need to print that result, and then we'll try out.
Actually, I didn't get the meaning of that concatenate. What's that word?
See, concatenation is combining two strings. Okay. Concatenation is combining two strings. Concatenation is combining two things actually. Do it like anything.
Hello,
String
sir.
series like
So why it's saying n times, and we are providing input if we are providing integer 5 and word whatever any word like high. So whenever in result when we put n into word and
See, I understood your
20 word,
question. What question is saying is, take a word and concatenate that to n times. That means we have to add n times to it. That means word. If there is a word, we put an integer n. That means we have to add 2 times more. Okay, we are not multiplying. We are adding that n
concatenate the same
times.
string to itself n times. So we already have a string. Okay, we need to concatenate to the string the same string n times, right? N extra times we need to be concatenating it. N extra times to whatever string we already have. Okay.
Also still confusing.
Alternatively, sir, we can multiply it by n plus 1.
Yeah. Alternative, you can just take that n plus 1.
Sir, I have a doubt. In first line, we use int, while in the second line, we did not use any particular, we can say that any string type of number. So how did it knows that we have to take any particular string?
Input is always a string.
Yeah, input by default it is like string data type. Only when you want that to be like some other data type only, you need to be changing the data type of it. Right? Initially the input 9, right? 9 or 5 or whatever. Others will introduce it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so by default input the data type will be string. Okay, but we know that the first input is integer, so that's why we are converting that string to the integer. Okay. Second case, the word for word that itself it is of a string data type, so we not change that to anything else. Like so what I meant is like this is similar to word equals to str of input. So already this input is of string data type. We need not change that to again string type.
Okay. So this n we are taking as an integer. Okay.
Yeah.
By default, what you said in the test case, it is already given as integer and word as input. So it is
you are saying
Yes.
you are concatenating a word with itself n times.
Yeah.
What does this mean, sir? Result.
Huh?
This line 3 result.
What is the line 3 result?
Huh.
So what it does is, let's say this word is, okay, we check it out.
This is doing concatenation actually.
Let's say I give this hi.
Okay.
Integer. I type that as 2, and then I type the word as hi. Okay.
Hi. Okay.
The output is hi. Okay.
Oh, 3 times.
So yeah. So this word is hi. Hi star hi is equals to hi. Hi plus hi equals to hi. Okay. Clear?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have to give it like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So any other different solutions you have?
Yes, sir, I did.
Yes, sir, I did differently.
Which one? What's your name?
Anhat, A-N-H-A-T.
Huh?
Anhat, A-N-H-A-T.
A-N?
H-A-T.
Okay, end of input plus 1 star of input. Okay, yeah, this is good. I mean, this is just single line. It's kind of like confusing for others, but so what
I have done the
is this is the first input, right? The first input is a integer, so that's why he has converted the data type to the integer. He has added that plus 1 because we need to be concatenating this like n times, right? So that word plus is n, so total it become n plus 1. So input is the next word. So the next word will be whatever hello or Python or hi or whatever, right? So that we are multiplying that by n plus 1 times. So it will be like printed out n plus 1 times. Okay.
Sir, this one line solution is I also did, but one question is there because in question you have asked to enter the two different input in two different line, and if this problem we solve in this way, will it be okay?
See, what happens is when I said like two different lines, right? That means that you need to take two different inputs.
Yeah.
Okay. You need to take two different inputs. That's the only thing. Let's just say I could just say like the input will be of this format. Okay, like input is 5 comma Python. Okay, 5 comma Python. This also could be the input, right? But if you are going to take this, you need to call the input only once. Are you following what I'm saying?
Yes. Got it.
Yeah. So that's why he also has called the input twice.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other submissions? Any other different submissions? Okay.
So can you see mine, Pallavi?
Yeah. What's your name?
Pallavi Kadam.
Name please. Pallavi.
Pallavi Kadam.
Enter a 5-digit number.
Sorry. It's different one. I'm sorry. Let it be. I was trying different thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying different thing that 5-digit number and addition of all the 5 digits, but I was not getting it.
Sir, can you see mine, Sir Chanakya name?
Can you? Chanakya?
Yes, sir.
I can't find your submission.
Sir, it was there, sir. Type CHAN.
I just refresh another.
Third one.
Okay. Chanakya. Okay. Yeah.
I did this.
Yes, yes. This is like similar to the previous one. Yeah. This also is correct.
So instead of str, we can write only input, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Instead of str, you can just write input.
Okay. Yes.
So I'll make this P5 available to you, so you can solve last problem now. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Try solving that. So that will be the last problem.
Excuse me, sir. How many problems do we get in each week to solve like this? I mean, in live coding sessions.
Like this, what happens is today you have these 5 problems, right? And on Tuesday also you'll be having one coding session.
Okay.
So there it will be like kind of like new problems for you. Here these problems are similar to what you have seen in the practice programming assignments, right?
Right, sir.
At least the first three are similar to what you have already seen. But there the problems will be new actually. So
okay.
In Tuesday it will be like kind of like surprise test kind of thing. Okay.
Tuesday, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Yeah.
So please join them.
I want to ask something related to the previous solution.
Yeah.
So suppose the question was, correct me if I'm wrong. Suppose the question was to display a number the times it is written. For example, if I have written a number 2, the output should be 2 times 2, like 22. If I have written 4, it should occur 4444, like 4444.
Okay.
So is it related something to the fourth question that we did just right now? If you could explain
it is related to that. It is related to that.
Because I can't code for that particular thing.
Okay, so let's solve this PP5 and then after that I'll explain that. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So this is a problem. So you need to accept a 6-digit number as input and print the difference of even digit and the odd digit. Okay. So here the digit starts from 1. The indexing starts from 1. So 6 is the first digit, 7 is second digit, 8 is the third digit, 9 is the fourth digit, 1 is the fifth digit, and 0 is the sixth digit. So even digits are 7, 9, 0, and order 6, 8, 6, 8, and 1. Okay, clear? The problem is clear, right? Problem statement is clear, right? Ravi Bhushan, you raised your hand. Do you have any question?
No, sir.
Okay.
Sir, are we supposed to assume that the digits even and odd are going to be in alternate order always?
What?
Sir, are we supposed? Sir, are we? Should we suppose that the even and odd digits will be in alternate pattern here, just like in this question?
Yeah. These are like alternate, right? 6 is the odd digit, 7 is the even digit, 8 is the odd digit.
But 9 and 1 is not an R.
When I meant odd, I don't mean this 6 as odd number and 6 as even number and 7 as odd. I don't mean it that way. I just meant that odd number position, right? Are you able to follow what I'm saying? Others, do you have same question? See, when I meant even odd, so let's say this is 6 digits, right? This is 6-digit number, right? You'll have first digit, second digit, third digit, fourth digit, fifth digit, and sixth digit. Correct? Correct. So
yes,
no matter what is there in the first digit, it will be considered as an odd digit. Okay, I don't mean the odd number. I mean the odd digit. So here in this particular case, 6 is an odd digit for me. 8 is an odd digit for me. 1 is an odd digit for me. And 7 is an even digit for me. 9 is an even digit for me. And 0 is an even digit for me. Is that clear? Hello, is that clear?
I am done, sir.
yes, sir.
That is clear, right?
So we are basically, sir. So basically, we are supposed to make a difference. Even indices minus odd indices.
Yes, yeah.
How sir you are getting this?
Okay, sir.
I am done, sir.
Sir, can you show me the question, please?
I'm done, sir.
I'm also done.
Let's wait for others. We'll wait for 2 minutes and then we'll discuss solution.
Sir, I'm stuck. Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, I'm stuck actually. I couldn't able to code.
Come again? You are?
I think I'm stuck at some point. I'm not able to evaluate.
You're stuck in the sense like you're not able to find solution, or you're
I'm not able to code this.
Okay, try refreshing.
I don't know. I'm saying that I'm stuck in this. Like I'm confused in this question.
Okay. That is fine. That we'll discuss. Okay. The solution we'll discuss. So try again. I mean, like you're able to see this example input and example output, right? Even solution is like how to solve it is given to you. So try that.
Sir, this proctor session, there is a marks for that, or it is just for practice?
No, it is just for practice. There is no marks for this.
Sir, I'm getting failed in 2 and passed in 3.
Okay. So shall we discuss solution now? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Discuss, please.
Does anyone want some more time to solve it?
Just 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Sir, I had a query regarding a graded assignment. I'm not asking any solution.
Okay.
In graded assignment question number 6, I wrote 2 codes, one without oops and one with oops. And why I wrote the code with oops, then my submit button was not working.
No. See, Generally, what we search is we search you to solve without using loops, but that doesn't mean that if you use loops, your submit button won't work. That doesn't happen like that. Okay, so maybe I think that there should be some glitch or something, I guess. So try refreshing or open that in incognito window, and then try to log in. Okay.
I had tried that also.
Okay, so post that in the Discord, so we'll take it from there. Okay, post a screenshot in the Discord. Okay, we'll answer it there.
So I had already posted there, and Karthik sir said that he API, but after that I didn't got anything. Means he closed that thread.
Okay.
He told me that he get back to me, but yesterday I told her regarding it.
Okay. So I will note this down. Generally, it should be happening. Okay. I will see what I can do. Okay.
I written to the support also. Yeah, with the screenshots and the code.
I have a general query regarding the same question. You can ask.
Regarding the grade assignment problem number 6.
Yeah, GRPA 6.
Yeah. Okay, ask.
Can I use recursive procedure for that problem?
We don't search you to use all that. You just solve it using the normal beacon concept itself. You may not make it complicated. I mean, you could solve it in that way too, but it can be solved using the concept of beacon itself.
Beacon itself. I didn't get that how to do that. But yeah, I will try.
Okay. So is this problem done? So can we look at the solution?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Others?
Yes,
sir. Just a minute.
No, right?
Yes, sir.
1 minute.
Okay.
So the solutions will be posted in this team group or what?
What?
I'm saying the solution which you provided for the test cases, previous questions, will it be posted or?
The solution?
Yeah. The problem which you gave today, the solution for that will be there in the console, I mean in the team group or what?
No, it will not be there, but I will see if I can post it somewhere, okay, in the Replit itself.
Yeah.
Or what I'll do is I'll post the solution in the Markdown itself, okay?
Sorry,
in each of the problem.md Markdown is there, right? So I'll post the solution here, or I'll create a separate Markdown file and then I'll post solution there, okay?
Okay, sir.
So for each problem, we'll be getting solution.
Okay.
Done, sir. Let's discuss.
Okay. We'll discuss now.
Okay, sir. Let's discuss.
Your solution first. I'm saying your solution first. I mean,
okay, my solution first.
Yes, please.
Okay. So what I'll do is I will accept the number.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. and let's say even sum. Okay, even sum is the sum of the even digits. So that is nothing but n of 1 plus n of 2. Sorry. See, when I'm doing this n of 1, this is because here the indexing starts from 0. Okay.
The n of 1 is the second position. Yes.
Yeah. N of 1 is second position.
Sorry, integer.
So actually, there's a small mistake here. Int of.
You have to convert into integer. Okay.
And similarly, I just change it to 0.
0 to 4. Sir, for this, we have to be a same number, no? I mean, if it is a 5-digit number, so
yeah, if it is a 5-digit number, then it will throw error.
But no, I'm saying if the digits are not same, let's say if one is 4, one is 3, or another is
yeah.
It can accept 7-digit number also and give the result.
Yeah, it can give the result, but the thing is that won't be proper, right?
Okay.
Right, but that's not the exact even sum minus odd sum, right? It will give some random value.
No, sir, I'm saying that if you have given this 5 test cases, and in each test case you have written an input of only 5 digits. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So in this case, it will work.
No, it won't work. See, if you just give 5-digit, right? Then this int of n of 5, right? N of 5, we don't have n of 5 value, so it will throw error.
Okay, so 6-digit, I guess.
Yeah, minimum 6-digit is there, but the thing is, even if you give 7-digit also, it will give some answer. Like if you see here, I give 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 8. It gave me some value, but that's not exact the even digit minus odd digits, right? Because we won't be including the slashed value of 8. N of 6 we won't be including.
But the question is saying it's a 6-digit number. So,
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, since the question is saying 6-digit number.
6-digit number. No, I'm not saying that. It's a 6-digit number. So, alternative number is even number or alternate number is odd number. Is it compulsory, or we can provide odd and odd type of?
It could be in any manner.
So when you programmed here, it even sum, so int n n1 and then n3, then n5. So you are choosing alternate number for the even, and for the odd again you are choosing alternate number.
Yes.
So is it compulsory the number is the even number or odd number? So, or you are taking the position of even number or position of odd?
That is what my question is. So are we going through the position, or are we going through the number?
We are going for the position. We are going for odd digit and even digit. We are not
odd position and even position. Okay. So we have to go
question was confused, a little bit confused. So I was thinking about on that.
The question was confusing, right? We were thinking about the number whichever we are giving in that number the number. So suppose 7, 8, 9 is number 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 7, 8. So 8 is even number. So we have to add these even numbers, whatever is the position, irrespective of the position. That's what I was thinking.
That you cannot solve using weak one, right? I mean.
Actually, sir, I have just one point to say. The way I read this problem may help you. Since the question asked accept a number of 6 digit, that means in which location, which digit, whether is a even or odd, that is not in our control. So we can't do that by seeing the number 6 plus 4 plus 3. We have only choice the location which is fixed, either even or odd number, and we have to go through in that way.
Yes. So this is a solution. You want to run, we can run.
Sir, I have used a list appending and for loops for this.
Okay, but that is not required actually.
Sir,
Yes.
I solved it in only two lines. Just condensed the whole thing in 2 lines.
So can you what's your name?
Shomit
Amit
Sen.
Sen. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is also the same thing, right? Whatever I had done. I mean, you just instead of assigning this to assigning to a variable, you just solve it directly. Okay, yeah, this also is correct.
Sir, can you please check mine, as I do some same, but my results are not going right. Some of the test cases are passed.
Okay. I'll check. So what you've done is you've done. Oh, so see the thing what you've done is num of 0, num of 2, num of 3, like num of 0 is string, right? Num of 2 is string, right? You're just concatenating strings, and after that you're converting that to integer.
Yes, sir.
Did you see where you're gone? Like let's say the number
they are
is
not adding.
Yeah, the number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So what you will do is your result will be equals to 1, 3, 1, 3, 5 minus 2, 4, 6. Okay. This will be your result, but the actual result should be actual result equals to 2 plus 4 plus 6 minus 1 minus 3 minus 5. This should be the actual result.
Yes, sir. I got it, sir. Thank you.
Any others? Any other?
Yes, sir. Sir, can you check mine? Whether should I go with these ones which you told you, or can I go mine? Ashish.
Sir, I applied a code, but it is showing still failed.
Yes, I mean, yeah. This also is correct, right?
Okay.
The same thing.
Excuse me, sir.
Sir, 1 minute.
Yeah, different solutions did I not have?
Sir, 1 minute, sir. Sir, I applied a code, but still it is showing me failed. Yes,
Still one,
yes, sir. I think.
So what mistake you have done is this brackets.
Oh.
Brackets. You need to put it properly. It should be like this. Okay.
Yes.
Did you see what mistake you have done?
Yes, sir.
This would have thrown some error, right?
No, it passed for 3, but for 2 it got failed.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I have done it in the way as Ashish has done, but I'm failing the test case 3, sir.
Sushmita, right?
Yes, sir. The ash ones.
The hash ones.
Yeah, the comment ones. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
failing the test 3 in that.
Failing test 3.
Yeah, I'm getting the positive value of 10, but it should be negative.
I think the difference will be changed.
It is BDF minus AC.
BDF minus AC.
Yeah, it is BDF minus of A plus C plus C, right? Yeah.
Okay. I got it.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
So could you please check mine? I'm not getting the answer.
Okay. Nidhi?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Who invalid syntax is it? I'm just trying it out. Yeah, now it works it for you. It is just the bracket session. Okay, you forgot to add one more bracket there.
Oh, okay, got it. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So generally, right? If you could see here, I don't know how many are able to see it properly. If it is clear, right? So this bracket and this bracket, it is getting highlighted. So this bracket and this bracket, it's getting highlighted. That means that it is complete.
Sir.
Right? Are you able to follow me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Others?
Sir. Hello.
Yeah.
Sir, I use loops, but it's not working. Can you check my code? Is it wrong? How is it wrong? Can you check it?
You use loops, but it's not working, is it?
Yeah. Aviral.
Avi? No.
Aviral. AVIRAL.
Others who are not aware of loops, don't worry about it. S equals to input I equals 0, okay, sum equals 0, sum equals 0, while I is less than 6. Fine.
So I think this will work for the odd even digits, but you are going on odd even index.
Yeah. So you're going for odd even numbers. You should go for odd even indices. Let's say this should be instead of int of s of I, it should be I only.
Oh, okay, sir.
Right. So you can change that yourself.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, this code, the previous code work only for 6 digit only, not for 7, 8.
No, not for 7, 8. It doesn't work for 7, 8.
Sir, I did it in different method, but I do not see any advantage to it. The first one, Anand Singh.
Anand Singh?
Anji.
Yeah, what you have done?
Sir, I use slicing operator with step function. Double colon Y? So with step function, I'm starting from 0, going to the end with a step 2.
Okay. Yeah, this two works out, yeah. Right, this is similar to what we have done, but the thing is, the way you got this is different, right? Yeah, fine. Any other solutions, but this is advanced one. This is not taught in this particular week.
Sir, what is this? How he solved that odd comma even? What what it said?
Wait, I'll explain that. So basically, what he has done is he's taking all the numbers. I mean, he's slicing the num with the difference of 2, starting from 0. Like let's say,
okay,
you have this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? These are the indices, right? Right. So what he has done is he's starting from 0 for the first case odd. He's starting from 0 and he's going with the difference of 2. So that means that 0, so odd will be 0, 1 and the 2 and 4. Okay, and even will be here also the difference is 2, but he started from 1 there. So here what happens is 1, 3, 5.
Oh, how it is find is with the double colon.
Yeah, it is with this 2. So here normally what happens is, let's say
start, end, and gap.
If you do this, okay, the first side is the starting index. Okay, the starting index, this is the ending one, and after that, if you give something else, that is a difference. That is like normally the difference into 1. Like how do you explain this? We have word equals to Python. Okay. We have word equals to Python. I just want the even numbered indices. So what I will do, I'll print word of so this I'll comment it out for now. I'm sorry, I'm editing yours, Anand Singh. Okay, PTO, can you see this?
Yeah.
Right? So here it is also taking the entire string, but the difference it is taking it as 2. It's like generally what happens is it starts from P, right? And then the difference will be 1, it goes to second one. But here it is jumping like it will start from P. Since the difference is 2 there, it will jump, it won't look at Y and it will directly jump to T. After that, the difference is 2. Again, it won't look at H, it will directly jump to O. So it will be PTO. Okay, YHN, it won't be included. And let's say I started from 1. Okay, that is, I'll be starting from Y. Since the difference is 2, it will go to H directly, and after that, it will go to N. So let's print this. Now if you are able to see, it is YHN. Right? That is what he has done.
Okay.
So don't worry about that.
No. This is the another way of doing. Okay.
Yeah. The same thing. This is just another way of solving. I mean, representing it. You could say. That's it.
So one question here, sir. In between these two colons, if you put any number, then it will restrict the string to that particular index.
Yeah. So basically, here if you are not putting any number, right? So it will take all the values. But if you are restricting it, let's say, I'll take the initial example itself. Word equals to Python. Okay. And then what we have is, I'll just print word. I'll start from 1 and I will end it 3. Okay. And the difference is 2. Now what do you think will be the output?
Y only.
Yeah. Y only. Yeah.
See the Y only. That's it. Okay. This thing you can just play it around by yourself and then like check what happens. Okay. So I think this question 5 is clear.
So what you did this system?
See, if you're not clear about this topic, it's fine. I mean,
I was
how Anand Singh has done, that's fine.
I was not unable to get this, what you did just now.
What? Come again?
I'm saying, yeah, I didn't get your point, what you are trying to say. I mean, this.
This last one, 1, 3, 2.
Yeah.
So this is like, we are indexing, right? We are indexing the word. Okay, we are slicing the word Python. Okay? For slicing it, we are starting from one position. That is like Y. We start from Y. Okay? And then we will go until H. That is like before H only we will be including. That is like
Y and T.
PYT only, like YT only, right? That too, we are saying that the difference should be 2. So that is like initially the index is 1, then directly it will jump to 3. Since this 3 is equal to this maximum value of 3, it won't include that. Are you getting what I'm saying?
No, sir.
Okay.
Sir, one small question, not related to this, but in print statement, if I print two two different variable or two different item, then those two items will be separated with a gap. If I want to control that, I do not want to put that gap. How do I control it?
You just use it like A comma B or something like print 1 comma 2 comma separator equals to that's it. You just don't want gap, right? SCP equals to no space.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
So
yes, sir.
For the students who is asking this 1:3, 1, 3, 2, who are you solving it? Okay. So let us take this word Python, right? Python has how many? It is length 5, right? So the indices will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Until that part it is clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. So after that, let's say I just want even numbered, okay? I just want even numbered indices. So what I'll do is even numbered in the sense like 0 to 4, okay? So I'll take the entire word. So this means that this first two columns means that I'm taking the entire word, but the difference is 2. So that is like it will start from 0. Okay, since the difference is 2, it won't include this first like this index of 1. It will directly go to index of 2. After that, it will directly go to index of 4. After that, there is no other even index, so it will stop there. Okay, this is first one. Okay, the second one is I'm starting from 1 and I'm including all the other letters, but the difference is again 2. So what happens here is I'll start from 1 and after that it will move to 3 because the difference is 2. Because the difference is 2, I'll move to 3, I won't include 2, and then I'll move to 5. After 5, there is no other value, so it stop there. Okay, this is the second one. Until now, is it clear? Yes. Hello, until now, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, so the last trick is I'll start from the index 1 and I will end it at index 5 and the difference is 2. So here what happens is again I'll start from 1 and I'll go to 3. Okay, 3 is less than 5, so that is included, and after that it will go to 5. 5 is not less than 5, 5 is equal to 5, so 5 won't be included. So here it will only include the index of 1 and it will include the index of 3. That's it. Okay, is this clear now?
Yes. Sir, could you explain that 10th line? Not 10th line, sorry, 9th line.
That's what I'm doing here, right? See, don't worry about it. Okay, if you don't understand it's completely all right. So basically, here what it does is this num of #2. So this is kind of like difference. Okay.
Difference in what sense, sir?
Let's say I have the 0 to I have 1 to 100 numbers. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. I have 100.
So,
I have 100. Okay. I have 100. So I want the numbers starting from 1, and I want the difference of these numbers to be 2. Okay. So I want this to be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and so on until the end I want. So for this, what I will do is I'll start from 1, and then I'll include all until 100. But the difference should be 2 because I want this 1, 3, 5, 7, right? I don't want 2, 4, and all. I don't want.
Okay.
So the difference is 2. So I'm like jumping, instead of jumping like to the next one, I skip one and I'll jump to the other.
Okay.
Is this clear now?
So you're skipping one digit.
Yeah. So here also what? So here in this code, what Ananda has done is he's skipping one digit. So he's starting from 0 and he's including all the digits, and he's skipping one digit. So it will include 0, 2, 4.
Okay.
Okay. In the second case, he's starting from 1 and he's skipping 1. So it will include 1, 3, 5.
So 1, 3, 5 is odd and 0, 2, 4 is even.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clear?
So
last statement.
1, 3, 5 is even.
Used or looks.
Sorry, what you
Hello,
said?
sir.
The index of 1, 3, 5 is actually the even position.
How?
Yes. That's why he has allotted that to even. So you don't worry about that, okay?
No, sir. How even, sir?
See, for our case, I mentioned that our indexing starts from 1. Okay, that's why.
Okay.
Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Fine. So one student has asked one doubt actually, like that if I give 4, I need to be printing it as 4, 4, 4, and if I have 9, I need to be printing that like 9 times. Is she still here?
Yes.
Is that person here? So how we do that is, let's say you take the value, okay? Take the value, and then you know that this is integer, right?
Sir, can you repeat the question?
You'll take an integer as input.
Okay.
Okay. Let's say your integer is 99. Okay.
99. Okay.
You should be printing this 99 times.
Okay.
Okay. So the output should be somewhere like 99, and so on, like 99 times.
99 times.
Okay. So the way you do is int of input, and then you print m star int n. Okay, so this is like you're taking this number, okay, that n is a string, right? You are aware of that, right?
N is a
string, and after that I have converted that to integer. So I'm multiplying the string by that particular integer itself.
Sir, we have to convert. Sorry, sir, but we have to convert n now. We don't have to take any input.
What?
Where you are converting into integer, we have to convert n, not input.
No.
Sorry,
sir. Okay, yeah, correct. Yeah, you're correct. Yeah, you're correct.
Integer of n, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So now let's say.
Can you write any number?
Let's say the number input is 99. Okay.
Yeah.
It is printing 99 times. Okay. Or else let's say the number is 3. It will print 333.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you don't have any other doubts, we can end this session. Okay.
So one thing, sir.
Yeah.
I
Sir,
wanted
for this PP5, I've used for loops and the string iteration, string slicing you just
Okay,
discussed.
okay.
Can you just check that, please?
What's your name?
Arya Dev. Yeah, just used the for loops.
Even places of the sum total equals 0 for I in the range of length of even places. Okay. Sum total equals to
Central plus equal to, so it will be implemented to all the numbers.
Yeah, okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, you didn't print the value?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you have printed. So this is
very complex.
Even places.
A little complex.
Correct? You're not getting the correct answer?
Yeah, I'm getting correct answer.
Okay.
I was just saying.
Okay, fine. Yeah, this is correct only.
Sir,
Yeah.
Sir, I wanted to know how to check for a condition inside the print statement.
Check for condition inside a print statement. Okay, right?
Yes, sir. Like, for example, if the number is odd, print number by 2. Like, how do I check that in the print condition?
Okay. Let's say I'm taking input, okay? I'm taking input and I'm comparing whether that is equals to Python or not. Okay? Is this clear?
No, sir. I'm saying that how do you check for a condition and thereby like take an input as a number? Check whether it is even. Only if it is even, then print that number. Like that. How do you do that?
See, that is condition.
But how?
Yeah, see that we can use if statements.
Sir, without if statement.
Without if statement.
We will have to use then string format.
Okay, sir. How would we do that? Can you explain it?
Whether that is like if it is integer, if it is even number, then you need to print that number, is it?
Yeah.
It's 8:45.
Otherwise, print the number by 2. Something like that.
If it is even number, we'll be printing that by 2.
Yeah. Otherwise, just print the number itself.
Okay. Without using if.
Yes, sir.
I don't think, sir, without using if we can do that.
Without using if, I don't think you could do that. No, you should be using if statement, because
so we can use slicing and by using mod condition we can check that if it is even or not.
Yeah. We have to use if statement.
You could always check whether it is even or not, even or not through different ways, right? Through different ways we could check, right? But after checking we should be printing that, right? After checking we should be printing that, right? For that we should be using it. Without using it we can't do anything.
So we can't do it using week 1 contents only.
Yeah, without using it, I don't think we can do it. Okay.
Sir, I had asked about question number 4 about concatenating the integers.
Yeah, that I explained right now.
That you explained, sir.
Wait. Yeah. Are you able to see this? We take the input, and then we convert this input to the integer, okay?
Okay.
And then we concatenate the string to like by itself. Okay?
Yeah.
We multiply that by that integer number times. So that let's say if the integer is 4, that 4 will be multiplied 4 times, so it will become 4, 4, 4, 4. It is not the normal integer multiplication, it is string multiplication. So that's why it becomes 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, is this clear?
Here I need to convert it into string. This is what you want to say.
No. Initially itself it will be string only, right? When we take input, that will be string, right?
Yeah.
Any string here, right?
Yes.
So after that I need to know the integer value. For that, I'll convert this to integer. I'll convert this n to integer. And then I'll store that value as int of n. Int n. Okay? So now what I'll do is, I'll multiply that string by an integer int n.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it will work.
Okay, right? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thanks. So, can we wind up this session? Is that okay?
Yes, sir. Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
I have
Huh?
You there, sir?
Sir, the test cases solution will be available, sir?
Yes, solutions.
I mean, what you just like, suppose I failed the test and you tried to do it. I mean,
yeah. So what I will do is, in that each problem itself, I'll create a markdown file called as solution.md. Okay, and then I'll paste the code there. Okay, is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, yeah.
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Yes.
The thing is, sir, in Replit, the main in any repository what we make, in that main branch is there, and under that we can use folders and subfiles, right, sir?
Yes.
Okay, so where to run the code means in the subfiles we can only store the codes, right? But to run the code we have to go to main and then run it. Is it the thing, or we can run the code in the subfiles also?
No, you cannot run the code in subfiles.
But where?
So can you use console for it?
You can use console, but the thing is, if you run it right, the files in the subfolders or the files other than main.py, they won't run.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you need to import that to the main file and then run. Okay, that explanation is done in the yesterday's live session.
What is this .md?
That was done.
Yes.
Sir, what is the .md mode? Means what is that format? Means we
That
can
is
store
markdown.
data in
That
that.
is markdown file. No.
MD is markdown file.
So what is the import command, sir? Suppose I have stored some file under a folder and I want to run it now by import, giving the import command. What is that command, sir? Import.
You could check that in the yesterday's live session. Okay, yesterday's live session, Mr. Karthik has explained, or else like if you want me to explain.
Yeah, you could go and check the discussion.md in open session REPL. Yes.
Yeah.
So
that
yesterday's session
directly available.
Okay.
Yeah, we could do one more thing, that we can click on cell and then directly run by Python and the path for the file. That will work too.
Sir, where can you get yesterday's session?
You just go through the yesterday's session out the markdown file of open session. Okay, in that Replit file there's some file called open session in the week one. You could just go through that markdown file. There it will be there. Okay.
Where is the link, sir? Where is the link?
Same link where we are getting TPA 1 and 2 and all.
Python September 2021 here, right?
Also, you can find on YouTube, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Check it. Thank you.
Thanks.
Sir, how can I restricted our code want to work only for 6-digit number?
What? How can you restrict?
our code, our previous code, want to work for only 6-digit number.
The P4 problem you're talking about?
Yeah, P5.
Okay, P5. Okay.
P5.
Yeah, that if you want that to work just for
6-digit number.
6-digit number, you need to use if statement. Okay, you need to use if statement because that is a condition, right? That is a condition, right? That because you just want that to work for 6. So that you'll be learning it in week 2. Actually, week 2 contents, it is available in live actually. You could access it in the portal. So if you go through that, you'll have an idea of like how to make that work. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sir, I have one query that in GRPSX, could you use if else statement?
Could you use what?
If else statement.
Yeah. See, the thing is, you could use anything. I mean, you could use the for loops and if else loops and whatever you want, you could use. But the thing is, we search you to not to use that. Okay. Like you could call that.
So I should try to not use if else even. That.
Yeah. Try not to use if else and for loops or while loops.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks everyone.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.